So a lot has happened since my last video. The last time I talked to you guys, I had just gotten out of my first stint of volunteer campground hosting. When I left the campground, I had a couple days to chill out. For the first time in weeks, I'm not in camp clothes, feeling like a woman today. And I'm going to get my hair cut. So I'm just at a park. I'm going to Banff today. It's one of Canada's most amazing national parks. It's time to organize a little bit. I try to keep it looking neat, but honestly, things just get messy. My bed has basically become like a catch-all. Oh, my electric blanket as well. Oh, here's another tank top. I put away this sweatshirt, which goes right in here. Looks a little more organized. I made a pit stop in Canmore, which was a beautiful little city. Then I went to Banff to meet up with some high school friends. I have been dreaming about coming back here for so long. It's one of Canada's most beautiful national parks. So I'm pulling up to my campsite here in Banff, and I just spent the afternoon with friends on the avenue. Now I'm meeting them back here. We ended up taking a ride on this gondola to the top of a mountain and had lunch up there. It was really scary because there's no seatbelts, kind of like a bar comes down and you're just dangling in the air. Sarah? Thank you. All right. Cheers.
Big table right in front here.
Some things started going wrong with the van. I left my fan on for too long and it just killed the batteries. So I decided to go to a different campsite for one night where I could plug in and recharge the vehicle and everything. So we are in the middle of a heat wave. I've got the AC running for Cookie, record-breaking high temperatures. I'm hoping this trail takes me down to the river. Whoa. I went to see my friend Lana in Calgary after that. I met her in a French immersion program when I was 18 years old, so it's been a couple decades since I've seen her, and we had such a blast. And then she invited me to this concert in Canmore, this Jim Cuddy concert. The views were incredible. You go up into your hotel room and then walk out onto your balcony and there is Jim Cuddy performing. After that was my 2 weeks off and it was time to get back to the campground. I'm all showered up. I'm just getting ready to head back out into the mountains. I just spent like a week with my friend Lana, and she's just like amazing. And being around her, I think, was just a really good for my insides, you know. I'm back. Mountains, happy. This time around, the flies were crazy. They look like normal house flies and they just land on you and bite you, and there were swarms of them. It was, I won't say miserable, but it was hard. It was hard to get through because you couldn't sit outside. So it was a little rough. There are a lot of black flies now, like, I need to stay inside, trapped in my camper. I'm trying to fight off these flies, but now Cookie apparently thinks she's a horse. Do you know that sensation of being hot all day with incessant black flies in your hair and in your ear and down your shirt biting you? I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to smile. I'm in a much better mood now. It's night for one, so the bugs have stopped. I showered. It's nice kind of being in the shade and out of the reach of the black flies. How awesome! It's so loud, but it's amazing. I'm doing a different meal today. I'm doing one of these packs of creamy Parmesan, but first I cooked up some shrimp. Can you see it? Garlic, salt, and cayenne and sesame oil. I'm going to cut up some jalapenos. Okay, I cut up the shrimp and put in the jalapenos. So I met another van life couple. It was so cool to finally meet other van people. You'd be surprised how few I've actually met since I've started this. Just met some more van lifers, and I'm sitting on their deck.
Pretty cool. Thank you.
Got the mountains behind me. They're in this badass big red Sprinter. We all got together last night. I showed them like a primo spot where they could park. We ended up spending all night together, and we had a campfire going, drinks were flowing.
If you need a blue job,
and then this morning we all got together for breakfast, which was so good. Hash browns, toast, 2 types of bacon, banana bread, what else? Eggs, and coffee and Baileys. It's really strange to see people in vans down here, so it was really exciting to meet them. One of the reasons I love this lifestyle so much. I'm a mess. I'm trying another new recipe. So this one's fettuccine alfredo, and I've had this corn sitting in my cupboard for, well, in my pantry, which is a slide-out drawer. And I'm just gonna try mixing this with that, jalapenos. Oops. I dig it. It's like 9:30 and I can finally sit outside in peace. This time around has been a little more challenging, honestly, for that very reason. Like from 11 to 7, I can't be outside. It's just too overwhelming, and you're doing this and then like to get down here and like walking in your ear. Yeah, I got Cookie out for a walk. I've got long sleeves and a hood because of these crazy black flies, but they're not too bad at the moment. And this super cool group of musicians that play, I don't know how to describe it except for old-timey music. I think it is called Old Time, actually. They do this annual retreat at the campground, and they all brought their banjos and fiddles and guitars. Really cool little concerts that they put on. Just a great, friendly group of people. Hey, cool. I'm attempting to do my entire dinner over the fire tonight, including a potato dish and a steak. I learned a new technique. Apparently, wood shavings burn a lot longer than newspaper. Not sure if this is the right thing to be using, though. adjust something slightly. Like, these potatoes always get burnt. They should probably be on the rack too. Try a little piece here. That's done right. Okay, it's bedtime for us. Good night. See you tomorrow. There's this really weird red sun up there. There's a little spring right here where I can fill up my waters. And I want to wash my hair today. Everybody tells me that this water is amazing drinking water. It's fresh, comes from the mountains. I'm just trying to get enough water to wash my hair. Hi. So I'm just finishing up week 4 at the Bighorn Campground, and I am ready to leave. It's been a really cool time, full of different experiences and different people. I need to communicate with people again, so I'm very excited to get into town today. So another wonderful experience. I've got a couple weeks off. I have some big plans for this week as well, and I will see you in the next video.